Yeah, start getting buff stock, guys. I want to start pulling. How the fuck do I do groups? Yeah, grab him, please. Pull this brute. I'm pulling him. Make sure you pull back because they shout for help. All right, plus you can grab skull. Milk, you can grab X. Go go. Make sure you always pull him back because of the shout, the cry for help. Make sure you're staying behind X as he has a cleave. All right. Okay, so this fight is pretty much all control. Um, we're gonna be killing Skull, and then we're gonna be killing X. After X is dead, the melee are gonna be going on square, and then the casters are gonna go on triangle. You, we're okay. So Balco, you're gonna be killing Skull, and then you're gonna kill X, and then casters go on triangle, melee go on square. Um, Um, so Spanky, SPNK, he is going to be tanking triangle. Zinzu, I don't know how well you know this fight, but every 30 seconds he's going to be taking a big hit. So I would watch your DBM timer. When the spell shield's about to fade, you should probably pre-shield him, in case he can't get the spell steal off and he takes two big hits. Um, Sorry, Zozen Bosco, you're going to be fighting for threat on square. What he's going to do is he's going to polymorph one of you, and as long as one of you is the second in threat, he'll go on the other. So you two just fight for threat on square. Make sure you are at max range. You want to try and do your best to pull him towards like the gate, so he's away from the rest of us. He's not polymorphing us. Yes, yes. Yeah, both of you can take off salve. And then Pluie, you're gonna go over there with him. Okay. How close can you get before they body pull? I can hug the wall. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to show you. So Zoz, Bosco, and Pluie, you guys should be trying to tank them over here. All right, that's square, away from the raid. Skull and X are going to be tanked right along this wall here. Skull's a priest. He's going to be healing nonstop, so make sure you're kicking it. What he'll occasionally do is he'll put up a shield and then cast Prayer of Healing. The shield has to be bursted through before you can kick the Prayer of Healing. And then X is a Warlock. He'll keep summoning Fellhounds. So Warlocks, what you need to do is every time he summons a Fellhound, enslave it, and then send them on either Diamond or Triangle. Probably Triangle. So he'll use his AoE and kill him. The streamer wants to fight. Mulgar gets tanked up here along this right wall. Probably, maybe not that close to Spanky, but like right here. All right. And then Spanky, you're going to be, basically you're just going to be walking up into range and hitting him and just staying put. You're not going to be moving him much. All right. So if you're assigned to a tank, make sure you're aware of where they're standing. It is your job to heal your assigned tank, but if you're freed up, feel free to heal the raid or other tanks. That's pretty much it. I don't think you can dispel the greater polymorph. I think you just need to let it time out. No, he'll only poly one at a time. Let me post assignments one more time. Yeah. So, No, you're not. You don't need to. He's tauntable, so we're just gonna burst through Skull, and then I'll taunt X off of Milk, and let the debuffs drop. Yep. If it goes poorly, we'll try Warlock tanking it, but I don't think it's necessary. All right. So we're only actually only gonna have. Actually, yeah, we can do both. So Bosco, you can misdirect Skull to me, and then Dem call me misdirect Diamond to Blissless. Most of the raids you should make the only for everyone else, just make sure you're not standing too close to Diamonds as he AoE, as he does a whirlwind. Watch threat on pole. Most of the fight is just getting everything in position to get anything under control. All right. Putting up a pull timer. Hunters, get your Mr. X up. Milk, you need to get a X over to Skull. I'm taunting. I missed. He is. I'm just missing. I missed a Mocking Blow and a taunt. X next, everyone. I need heals. I think he's tauntable. Milk, can you try taunting him? He might not be. Okay, heal Milk. What happened to Bliss? Yes, you can run out of this fight. Well, that's the fight. What happened with X early on? He's just death coiling too much. All right, so we'll try the Fellhound tanking thing. Melk, you're still gonna need to tank him because he takes a while to summon his Fellhound. But did he? Okay. Yeah. You still try to build some threat. Um, yep. Yeah. So Warlocks, you're just gonna enslave the Fellhound instead of suiciding him on Triangle. They have a taunt ability, and you can just taunt Skull, and he'll kill them instead. I don't think it's everyone's on Skull, so everyone should be kicking. I don't think he got anything off, did he? Um, so Malkin Divine Faith, I wasn't being hit super hard. So you could probably help heal Blissless a bit as well. Yeah, we're gonna be using Warlocks this time, Fellhounds, so hopefully less to heal. You on X, yeah, you put him on Ulm, and then you can taunt. The Fellhound has a ability called Taunt, and you just taunt him, and the Fellhound will tank him. And I know it was the first pull, but try to keep Square out of the raid. The two marks you want to try and stay away from is you want to stay away from Square, Diamond, and then I guess there's three marks. You want to stay away from Square, Diamond, and Triangle as best you can. No, it gets summoned during the fight. All right, Milk and Balco, you ready? All right, let's give this another shot. Yeah, why is X on the? got death coiled. Yeah, I got death coiled in him. I'm dead. Yeah. So what's happening with Square? Why is Square getting so out of control? Yeah. Should we change the misdirect to Milk instead then? I think the problem sounds like his X was loose as well. He was. Why was he all the way on the left side of the room? All right. So we'll switch to misdirect. So Bosco, you're going to be misdirecting X to Milk instead of me. I'm not positive. Well, then it'll be Zoza's job to get initial aggro. You're essentially only fighting with healers on Square. So yeah, Zo's got meleeed somehow. Yep. All right, everyone's ready. Let's try this again. I taunt it off of milk. Taunt off of me milk. I think that's how we might have to do it. Yeah, forget it. But I think that might be a good idea. If whenever someone gets death coiled, we just taunt. Casters are going on triangle. Melee is going on square. Melee, make sure you angle yourself so you don't get knocked in the triangle. All of you are gonna get knocked in the triangle right now, so we have to be careful. Once your mark is dead, just go on to diamond. If you're melee, absolutely do not go on triangle. Yep. When he starts whirlwinding, get out. There you go. We should have done it on pull. I'm sorry, but do it now. At 50%, he's going to enrage and also start fearing, so make sure you have tremor totems down. I'm gonna move Bliss into Malk's group. There you go. 33% of the time, it's a one-shot. Oh crap, are you logging, Ick? Okay, I forgot to start my logs. Alright, let's start pulling towards Gruul. Yep, so does anyone know why my fucking like the social menu and the raid menu and the social menu bugs out whenever I move people around? It happens every time I try to swap groups around. It's horrible. Alright, I'll get Skull. Milk, you can get X. Bliss, be ready to pick up Square. I'm pulling. I'm gonna pull back around the corner in case of that pat. Oh, Square's coming. Bliss. Make sure you're healing Bliss. He's gonna take a lot of damage. I'm guessing that charge is an aggro drop. SSC attunement. You can pick it up off of if you go into Heroic Slave Pens and you don't do the bridge skip, there's a quest giver in there. The Cudgel of Kardish. Alright, same assignments. Yep. Bless, you're gonna get square. Here we go. Yeah, just try to like form a triangle with the mobs. Yeah, the way they are is fine. Okay. So we're gonna try this out with Milk main tanking, and then Bliss, you're gonna be off tanking. I'm just gonna kind of be in my DPS set, devastate spamming. Uh, no. Yeah. Um, he's a fairly straightforward fight. If you're ranged, you're all just going to spread out around the room. He causes a falling rock debuff. If rocks start falling, you need to get out of them ASAP. Um, Otherwise, it's just a shit ton of damage on the main tank and the off tank. So make sure you are spam healing Milk and Bliss, especially later on in the fight. Um, I'm not going to split heal assignments on the first pull. If I feel like we need to, I will. But let's see how it goes. Um, Periodically, yeah. So periodically, he is going to toss everyone up in the air, just displace everybody, and then you have a couple seconds to spread out. He'll stun you, and then everyone who's nearby will take damage from you. So it's really, really important to spread out as best you can, because if you're nearby too many players, you're going to one shot them or get yourself killed. Ranged, during that phase, you have to go towards the edge of the room because the melee needs space to work. Do not if you're a ranged DPS, try not to be standing like near the middle during the slam because you'll fuck over the melee or the healers. And yeah, Plui is right. You might just have to find a spot to go to. The general idea though is if you get knocked to the edge of the room, do your best to go up the wall. You can walk up the wall a little bit. It'll give people that got knocked into the middle of the room more chance. Okay. Um, so let's have both misdirects on Milk. I'm gonna pull a pull timer. It's really important to stay below second and threat, so make sure you're staying behind Bliss. We'll use Hero after the first ground slam. Yeah, this is fine. So Bliss, you're already out threading Milk. After first ground slam. Okay, here's the ground slam. Spread out as best you can. Okay, got a couple one shots. Okay. Use Lust. Loner, I think you're staying in a cave-in? Maybe? Need to watch the falling rocks. Okay, well, that's the fight. We lost a couple people really early on, but yeah, we're down. We're down 3 people. Was anyone feeling threat capped out of curiosity? Threat was getting a little iffy. Yes, correct. Yep. Yep. Just try to, you want to try and use the entire room as best you can. I noticed, like, for example, the door was very often. Did we get a summon on Sig, by the way? Okay, cool. Let's put Sig in the melee group where he belongs. No, we're changed. So I did that because I can off roll a lot better than Milk. But we're gonna make it so Bliss is main tanking and I'm off tanking, and Milk's gonna heal. Yeah, I just wanted to try it. It's something I'm going to try. Like once Milk has enough gear, it's something we're going to be doing. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't be having a threat cap in this fight right now. Oh, we didn't get. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, let's give him another shot. Yep, Bliss is main tanking. I'm off tanking. You're missing your 5 fucking world buffs, slacker. 5 deaths ago. Okay. Alright, so this time both Mr. X on Bliss plus. Let's go. I don't want to be paired. Shatter. Oh. Use Lust. Pretty good. Um, yeah, Milk, why don't you get up? And then Pluie, can you battle Azakura? He's near the boss. Oh man, he's a big boy. I think I'm getting one shot soon. I'm not one shot range yet. I think one more grow. Yep. Just focus on DPSing. I'm not gonna get one shot yet. And keep Bliss up. Okay, I'm shield walling. Can you throw a shield up on me? Do you have the mana? Thank you. And that's a dead Gruul. Ooh. Hey, my shuriken dropped. All right. I'm willing to try Magtheridon a couple times if you guys want. Uh, I'm a little less enthusiastic about Mag, but I want to give him a try regardless. Shattered Wrath. Yep, it's the back of Hellfire Citadel. We 22 manned him. 50, I think at 15 growth he's doing at like 150% extra damage or something stupid. Like I don't. Yeah, I was getting pretty lucky on dodges and parries on his hatefuls. I think near the end I was taking like 16.5k from Hateful Strike, which is almost enough to one shot me. No, it warrior or druid tank can do it equally as well. I mean, ideally you have a warrior tank it because a warrior can be uncrushable while a feral is going to be getting crushed. But ferals just have enough health to deal with it. Jeez. Yeah, because we're gonna have one. We have one person of leeway because one person can die, and we're gonna have one person spare. Read officer chat. Yeah, it's a whole new world. How bad? How bad is his trash on classic? Okay, let's zone in and try this boss. Yeah. Now's a good time to pull, by the way. So we're gonna pull them up one by one. Uh, so I'll take Skull, Bliss, you take X, Milk, you take Square. For healers, we'll have this Big Daddy and Pluie. You stand at the bottom of the ramp and heal the tanks. Everyone else stays up here and uh, and wait for stuff to come to you. Should I wait for the pat or can I pull this now? Fuck it. All right, I'm pulling. Healer, those two healers should be down here. Wait, everyone else, wait for me to bring this shit up. I know. Interrupt if you're range interrupt. Oh shit, I'm death coiled. Try to keep. You need to try and keep X and square at the bottom of the ramp. Yeah, sorry. They do a lot of AoE. Okay, Zug down Skull. They also do a lot of aggro drops. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So yeah. So it's bring X up. You can release and run back in. By the way. Up X all the way up. 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 Do not go down to the mob. Let us bring it up to you. Almost there. Yeah, so you all saw that this is probably the worst trash in the game, especially right now. It's very important that the two mobs not being killed stay at the bottom, and the mob being killed comes up top. Let the mobs come to you. Do not go down to the mobs. Yep. This trash is they aggro drop. They do a shit ton of AOE. These guys just aren't fun. All right, let's try to get buffed up. Let's get if you're dead, just run back in. Let's try to buff everyone up so we can pull the pad as they come back. We have about a minute or two, so. Considering that was our first pull and it wasn't a wipe, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's the final fuck you. The fact that there's no trash drops, no rep, they don't really drop gold. Just they don't drop gold. Period. Yeah, this is dumb trash. All right, same assignments. I'll take X. Bliss gets X. Sorry, I'll take Skull. Bliss gets X. Milk gets Square. Keep him at the bottom of the ramp. Actually, we should do this intelligently. So, Bosco, can you misdirect Skull to me? Don't do anything to Skull until he gets to me. Everyone else. Tanks and healers, make sure you're in position. You're going to have to pull that pad as I walk by. Bosco, put up misdirect. Yep. Pull, pull, pull. Don't do anything until Skull gets up to me. No. That's not good. Let's go. Yep. Maybe I outranged it. Might have a range limit. All right, bring X up, please. And once this is dead, you can run down and kill Square. Very good job. Uh, do we have to pull all the trash, right? Because they'll pull it with the boss. Yeah, okay. I thought so. We'll do the left side next. Yep. Everyone come down to this little landing. Same deal. Yep. Tanks get in position. Healers get in position. Go, go, go. I'll stay near you this time, so... There you go. Okay, you can bring X up. Yep. Okay, you can go down and kill square. I was wondering why the last two mobs weren't aggro dropping. Okay, stay up top, guys. We're gonna pull the other side. Yeah, they're all Hellfire Warders. Warder. I can't say that. I'm sorry. That's one of those words I can't say. Water and water are the same word to me. Did Puli get a risk? Once healers are full, we'll pull this group. Okay, I think you're good to go, Bosco. Okay, bring X up. Sorry, I called that late. Don't. Yep, don't go down to X. All right, go down and kill square. Huh. I need to make them up real quick. Yeah. I don't think that's true. Oh. Okay. I think that works. Let me just set up tanks then. I guess the problem is people have to know where to go, and your order on your frames is slightly different. Possibly. So the way I do it is, you see where these marks are right now. Um, that's how I'm gonna assign people. So I mean, I don't know. I prefer doing marks, but you could also do cardinal directions. So let's see, skull, max, Dorko, Pluie. This is gonna take a sec. I'm sorry. That's that. So that's gonna be the tank assignments. So Smog, you can wear your DPS gear. We're just going to zug down skull. Oh, did someone mess with groups? Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. I see what happened. It's okay. Skull. Um. So those are click assignments. Well, some of them. Run group 1. Sorry, I should have made these macros before, but oh well. Three. Bosco. Oh, did I type of someone's name? Actually, we'll do this. There you go. It's okay. Once I have these formats made, I will always have them. Oh, do I? Okay. Who isn't assigned right now? Don't I have a tank assignment? I should have a tank assignment and then a click assignment. Yeah, the very first one is the tank assignments. I'll explain it in a sec. Let me focus on finishing this. Sorry. So skull, loner, cross. I'm missing one person. Yep. I have Zinzu in group 4. Oh, am I missing Mac? Okay, most important one. All right, one. My, ah, that'll do it. Okay, we're good. All right, so first up, these are going to be initial tank assignments, right? We're gonna have a DPS warrior just DPS down skull very very quickly. So healers just make sure you've got decent healing on them. And then we're gonna kill X, and then we're just gonna go clockwise in the room. We kill X, and then square, and then move in triangle. When X dies, I'll grab triangle off of you, Bliss. Yep. Um, nah, put on a shield. I think you'll be fine. You should be fine if you put on a shield, go in defensive stance, and just DPS otherwise. Oh, you are? Okay, then yeah, you should tank skull instead. And then one more. He he can he can just tank 2 easily. Milk. Okay. So these are initial heal assignment positions. So Malk, Zinzu, and Pluie, you're just going to stand between Skull and X and heal the raid and the tanks. Divine Faith, you're going to go back to square and you're going to heal Milk back there. Then this Big Daddy, you're going to heal Triangle and Moon. So quick fight explanation if you haven't read up on the fight. Um, First phase, we have, I think it's 2 minutes to kill all these channelers. We just need... Loners on Skull. All right. So we're just going to go clockwise around the room, kill X, and then, sorry, kill Skull, kill X, square, moon, and then triangle. Um, Interrupters, you're going to have to be kicking their Dark Mending. Otherwise, it heals a lot. Warlocks, keep an eye out for in elementals. They're going to be spawning infernals that you need to banish. So just keep them banished until they despawn. Make sure they don't kill healers. And yeah, we're just going to DPS as fast as we can. After enough time has elapsed, Mactherodon in the middle will come out. Ideally, we've gotten most of the channel is dead. Regardless if they are or not, Milk's going to pick them up. Going to pick up Mactherodon, and we just keep killing ads. After a minute, he's going to start channeling. So that's where those cube assignments I have that I posted come into play. All right. So find where you are in this list. Look at the mark. That is your cube assignment on that round. When you click a cube, you get hit with a debuff that makes it so you can't click it again. So I'll call for it about 10 seconds before, and it's #1 priority for you to go out to your cube. Go to your cube. And then when I say click, you're going to right click it once, your tunes to start channeling, and don't break the channel until I say so. All right. If you mess this up, the raid's going to AoE, and we're just all going to die. This is going to be a very tight fight. This is probably going to be more about seeing the fight and experiencing it. If we have a single player that dies, we're not going to be able to do it. But I think it's still worth it to see ad phase a couple times than maybe the actual fight. And yeah. This Big Daddy's right. Once we kill the channelers, it's the entire fight's just controlling cubes. That's it. So, if you're assigned to Skull for your cube click, pay special attention because you have the furthest to go. All right, I think I talked enough. Let's just see the fight. Yep, you want to take them in between square and moon. Okay, if you're assigned to tanking, get to your mark. Healers, go with your tanks. Otherwise, most of the raid you can just stand around Skull and stare at him threateningly. Everyone inside the room. Yep. Bosco, can you misdirect triangle to Bliss on pull? Bliss, just pick up Moon. Alright, I'm gonna put up a pull timer. I believe there is fears. So. Use hero. And burn Skull down. Yep, banish the Infernals. Wipe. Just keep going. I'll try to pick him up. But don't be res. Alright. Yeah, why don't you do that? When Skull dies, go run over and pick up Triangle off of Bliss. Yep. You can also kick the Shadow Bolt volley, so do your best to kick that. Oh, Pluy wasn't able to keep up. All right. Oh, sorry, it was Divine Faith. Divine Faith couldn't keep up. Yeah. I've got I've got 3 people on it. So you think Pluy could run back? And I forgot how to run back to this place. Don't jump down. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably give this a couple more pulls. We're not gonna smash our head against the wall with 21 people. No, like, well, who isn't here? Kieran. Um, the problem is if we try to do it on Friday, then we are also going to be missing Bosco. I'll throw up a sign up for Monday, I think. See if we can't get a full 10 in for Nightbane. Because we're also missing, I think someone said it, we're missing Dalmaro as well. So. Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think we will. I think that's a good idea. How badly do the healers need the Shadow Priest? Because I think I want to put groups back similar to what we had for Gruul. Because it'd be more DPS. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're probably gonna, like, at latest, we're gonna aim to be out of here by 10:30. If this next pull goes poorly enough, we may call it on the next pull. The good thing is that trash was relatively smooth. So. Alright, get to your spots. Uh. Hmm? Yeah, so. Sorry, ignore that. So yeah, so Pluie, after Skull dies, you're going to go back and you should be able, if you like stand like between, well, Milk and Bliss is going to be tanking, you should be able to heal both of them to kind of help out Divine Faith and this Big Daddy. All right. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull a pull timer. That's fine. Good pull. How long on hero? Oh, okay. They're gonna start really trucking, so do your best to kick everything. Next mob. I'll get him. Oop, I died instantly. Yep. Yeah, use hero. Yeah, I think this is a wipe though. Everyone on moon. Mark it with a skull. Okay. Let's just keep going until. Just keep going. Don't battle rose or anything, but let's keep going and see if we can see the quick phase. Yeah, do not stand in front of the boss. What? Yeah. Yep. We'll do one more pull and then call it. I want to see if we can't make it to the cube clicking stage. It's a rough fight, but I mean, we made it down to the last two mobs and we're 21 manning. Like, we'll definitely get this. Basically, yeah. The first phase is the hard part of the fight. The second phase is a stupid person check. I think when you kill its summoner, it'll despawn. I think that's how it works. Yep, like I was I was not pretty. I was very confident we are gonna get High King and Gruul. I wasn't confident we are gonna get Mac Therodon. It's just because he's a really big DPS check. So is Gruul. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you have tank trinkets, but you should definitely save your tanking trinkets for like the last two. Does he need interrupters? I think they outrange, don't they? Um, I mean, Bliss didn't die. Loner died first. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I didn't mention that. That's yeah, when the second tank goes and picks it up, you should drag them to where they started. Ah, it's about the shot. I don't know, like I think the shadow bolts are hitting them anyway. We can try that. We'll try that. I can kick the heal. They don't cast it enough for me to need help. Yeah, it's a 2.5 second cast, and yeah. Okay, so Bosco, you're gonna be misdirecting triangle to Bliss, and Dem call me. You're gonna be misdirecting X to Max Max. Uh, no, because I can kick the heal. So they don't do Nite. They don't do enough damage at the start for it to matter. Every time you kill one, everything else is buffed by 20%. So they get stronger as the fight goes. Um, yeah. It's not really that big of a deal to split them because they're not doing enough damage at that point. Um, how long on Bloodlust? We'll wait for the Bloodlusts and just go all out on this last pull. All right, how long on Lust? Okay. Can I do a 120-second pull timer? Does that work? No, it's not letting me. It's the AOE. They do a Shadow Bolt volley, and then it's also unkickable. So right now, taking them separately like this, they can't Shadow Bolt volley the raid, and they can't heal each other. Yeah, there you go. I guess 60 is the limit. Nope. Um, they might. I'll pay attention to it, but I think they might heal each other the full when they die. I'm not sure. Well, we're about to learn. All right, we're pulling in 15 seconds. Get ready, everybody. Feared. Yeah. All right, Divine, can you lust? Everyone should be on square right now. It is, yeah. Plui, when Zinzu dies, can you battle res him? Okay, everyone on Moon. Kicking is very important right now. I'm trying to pick him up. Okay, boss is out. Make sure you're healing Milk. Yep. Yep. If you have an Ankh, get up. Do it all. Yep. All right. Well. Yep. I mean, everyone got to see the fight. And, I mean, if we can bring a full raid into this, we'll definitely get it. Yup. 4 DPS. We have, I mean, our first 3 deaths were healer deaths. It's something that's solved by more DPS because, the faster they die, the less infernals are going to spawn.